welcome to Warrior Strength. Get pumped. Today is our weightlifting day. So you're going to need a variety of weights. I took out 5s, 8s, 12s, 15, 17 and a half. And if you have something like a resistance loop at home, grab it. If you don't have to use it. I'm going to try to remember to use it as an option on our last set of work. But again, if you don't have one, no worries. You don't need it, okay? Just an extra resistance option if you have one. I'll probably use this one. This is my lightest resistance. So just to kind of give you an idea, it would be a bridge to clam or butterfly. So, and then for bicycles, you could loop your feet or loop your thighs and do bicycles. Okay, so again, it's just optional. If I remember, I'll grab it. If I don't, then just put that on your thighs at that point. I forget. Okay. So we've got a couple blocks of work. It's going to be a different timing than what we normally do, so that's the part that I need you to pay attention to. There are 2 exercises specifically that are different that I'm going to go over with you right now after I do our card, okay? So get out your weights while I'm talking, turn on your music, make sure you have water and a sweat towel. I radiate joy from deep inside my soul. I am happy, and I hope that you're happy to be here today and to be moving with me, okay? If not, get happy real quick. Okay, or be happy when we're done. All right, so this is what I want to go over with you. We are going to do a combination move, and I want you to kind of think of this as a bow and arrow. I know we use bow and arrow for a lot of things to kind of describe movement, but I feel like that's probably the best way to describe these 2 exercises, okay? During our first set of work, we're going to do chest. You're going to do push-ups, and then I'm going to say flip over, and you're going to do a chest press and a fly. So it looks like this. Your weights make a T, it's perpendicular, okay? You're going to come out with the fly and down with the press, then flip it, okay? Out and in. So think about a bow and arrow that you're pulling. Bow, whoops, what did I just do? See what I mean? Turn it. Chest press, chest fly, turn. Chest press, chest fly, turn. If you're like, whoa, Tracy, that's just way too much, then do a fly, turn, press, okay? But I'm going to encourage you to turn on your brain and try it out. Now, vice versa, when we come to work our back, we're going to do the same thing. It's going to be a wide row and a fly. Oops, I didn't do it again. See, I'm going to be thinking about it just as hard as you are, okay? So you make the T, wide row fly, flip it. Wide row fly. And it might be that we take this long to think about it. Okay, again, it's like a bow and arrow to the ground this time, though. And when I did that, I cranked my arm up to here, and it should be out wide. Okay, anyways, we're going to give it a whirl. Again, if that one doesn't work for you, go bend over, fly, wide row. Okay? It is what it is. We're going to just push through today and try it out because we're happy and we're not afraid to try new things. So let's warm up and then we'll get into chest, back, triceps, biceps, legs, and core today, okay? That's our order, and this is how it goes. 30 seconds of one exercise, followed by 30 seconds of another. Then we get 2 minutes to do 8 reps. That's all you're gonna have to remember is just 8. Count to 8, then switch the exercise. Count to 8, then go back to the exercise. So we're only doing 2 exercises in each block of work, okay? And we'll be there for 2 minutes. So it's 30 seconds, rest, 2 minutes of work. It's gonna be a lot of volume or a lot of repetition. So choose your weights wisely. Don't be afraid to go up in weights if it's too light or to lighten up if it's too heavy, okay? So that's why I have the variety out there. Let's start with our warm-up. I think I explained that decently enough if you were listening. Start your watches. Get yourself into place, toes forward. Fold forward, walk your hands down towards your shins. Roll it on up, turn and reach. Do it again. Walk yourself on down to about your shins, flat back. Roll it up, turn and reach. I did say we're doing triceps today. I took out, you can see a step behind me. We're gonna do tricep dips. You can either do them on the floor, on a bench, on a couch, on a chair, on a stair, or a step, okay, if you'd like. I took out my step just in case I want to use it. I do prefer, I think, doing them on the floor most of the time, but all right, from here, let's go ahead and roll our hips, step, step, roll. So I'll do some on the floor and I'll probably do some on the bench. I like to change it up a little bit, feel it out and see which ones I like better. But that's not until we get to triceps. I will give you options too today if something doesn't feel right. All right, and then let's take a nice big side lunge to curtsy. Stay on one side. Do 3 more. Cheek, cheek, a little pendulum movement here, and then feet come forward. Good morning, big bend, proud chest, and then a little torso rotation. Big bend, proud chest, little reach and a bend at the knees. Almost like you're reaching down to the floor with your other arm. We're going to give someone an awkward side hug. It's so good to see you. Other side lunge to curtsy. Side lunge to curtsy. Chest is up and proud right now. Your bottom goes to the back corner, bending more at your knee and putting your butt back. Okay, 2 more. 1 more. All right, little jump ropes. Reach up, down, roll to the top, jump rope, reach up, reach down, roll 1 more time, and then we're gonna hold our fold. So reach up, hold down, walk to plank, push down dog, plank, down dog, and if you'd like to, plank, down dog, reach for your opposite toe, shin, or thigh, another side, otherwise you're just doing plank, down dog at your own pace, loosening up your shoulders, your hips, ankles, and giving a nice stretch. Okay, so come on down to the floor, grab a mat, grab some weights. We've got push-ups to start, and then we're going into that chest fly plus press. All right, I'm gonna grab my 15s for set 1. We're doing 30 seconds of push-ups on your knees, on your toes. You guys, we're gonna end up in a lot of push-ups, so at any point you need to come down to a tabletop position and just lead with your chest, please do. For now, 30 seconds of push-ups. Ready, set, begin. As you push the floor away from you, hollow out your armpits. Really push the ground away. Spread your fingertips wide. My theme of the week is gripping the floor, giving yourself a wide base. Squeeze your chest to the top. Here for 5 more seconds. And let's flip it over to our backs. Grab your weights, make a T. Let's see what we can do here, okay? Chest press, fly, switch. Chest press, fly, switch. The T shape, helping me figure this out, okay? Take your time here. Press your weights. Use your chest muscles. Okay, whew, so far so good. That was our warm-up set. 30 seconds of each exercise. Go ahead and stop. Put your weights off to the side. Now, let's get our heads right. 30 seconds just to like gather ourselves and go, okay, for 2 minutes. We're going 8 reps of push-ups, 8 reps of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's how it works. And then we're just gonna go for 2 minutes. 8 reps, 8 reps, 8 reps, and I'll tell you when to stop. Ready, set, let's go. 8 push-ups. When you're done, flip it over into your chest press and fly position. Make your T. Count out your 8. mind right. When you're ready, back to your push-ups. All right, my arms in my chest are already dead from those push-ups. That's a lot of push-ups for me so far today. All right. I'd rather do this, I think, than push-ups. All right, we've got 35 seconds left. Let's see how far we can go, okay? Remember, if you needed to come to more of a tabletop position with your push-ups, I'm going to next. $18 seconds left. What can you get done? The chest is done with. It should be nice and burned out, hopefully. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. So I almost got 3 sets done. How about you? Goes by super fast, and my chest is like, did your work. All right, next up, 30 seconds bent over rows, then 30 seconds of a wide row and a fly, okay? So, take 10 seconds to grab your weights, bent over a row, tall, proud spine, bending at your hips, feet underneath you, bend at your knee, row. Full squeeze. Full squeeze. I want your shoulders out of your ears, squeezing your shoulder blades together in the back. Think about kind of pinch a pencil between your shoulder blades. Full squeeze. Full squeeze. Hike up your elbows above your rib cage. Your arms tight. Your body. Like you're pulling up your pants to your hips. And let's try it. Make your T. Woo. Ready? Set. Fly. Whoops, that was too heavy. Fly and raise. Wide row, flip it. Wide row, flip it. Still too heavy, but I'll try to do here. 8 more seconds. Bow and arrow. 3, 2, 1. Remember what I said? I'm gonna pause for a second. Gather yourself. Remember what I said about you can't do that row and fly. Do row, fly, okay? We're gonna do 8 reps of each one now. 8 rows, 8 combos. But you got my weights for the combos. I need to think about it. 8 of each. Starting with your rows. Proud chest. Bend forward at your hips, 90 degrees, and let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's work our backs. Work on our posture. And then when you're ready, go to the other one. Row and fly. Switch, make a T. Okay, definitely went lighter on those and it was way better, okay? When you're ready, straighten up and then do it again. Give yourself a back little break. And again, that helped. I'm going heavier on my rows. And then lightening up on this fly in this wide row. Remember, our extremities are moving away from our bodies, so it's okay to go a little lighter if you need to. Ooh. Right. Put your weights as you need to. Out. Last. One more set in. We have 40 seconds left. My back is super fatiguing. Go on, you keep going too. No weights or do no weights. Breathe out of your ears. We got 8 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. So I got 3 sets and a couple bent over rows with my 5s. You guys, I don't usually use 5s for back. I had to because I was fatiguing. So just remember that when we're doing this. You can even go no weights, 3s. I don't really care what weights you use or not, just as long as you keep moving with me, okay? Next up, triceps. We're going into tricep dips. You actually will not need your weights, so clear them out of your way quick. We're going into tricep dips. On your butt, fingertips towards you. Lean back, push up. Bend at your elbows, shoulders out of your ears. Tricep dips. Here. You can take these to a bench. You can do them with your butt up. You can do them on a stair, a couch, a chair, a step. Try to bend at your elbows and push through your triceps. Fingertips should be towards your butt or to the corners of the room. Next up, we've done this before a really long time ago. It is a tricep push-up. Leg comes forward, sweep around. Switch. Tricep push-up. Other leg comes forward, sweep around, okay? You got a tiger tail here. Push up, hold your body weight up and sweep. One more. And that is our warm-up set. What we're doing, okay? If the tiger tail thing isn't happening for you, do 8 tricep push-ups, okay? And that's still not working for you, you can take an overhead tricep for either of the moves. You bent over tricep extension, either of the moves, okay? Make sure you're working your triceps. 8 reps. I'm gonna try my bench. Ready, set, let's go. 8 of these. All right, I like those on there, so I'm gonna keep that. And 8 of these, goodness. Get the right hand, Trace. It'll take a while. Feel like we're getting a little bit of shoulders in here too. Core work. It'll take my time on those tricep dips. Okay, 1 minute done, 1 minute to go. Whew. How many triceps? Hope I feel these tomorrow. Hope I feel these tomorrow. I don't mind this. All right, so I just took a knee on this tiger tail thing. Taking a knee for my triceps anyways. Whew. I'm just modifying for myself. Do the same. My triceps are shaking. You chose an overhead, faster tricep extensions. Reps of each, keep going, adjust your weights as needed. You're doing these with me. Stay tight for 5 more seconds. Whew. Didn't even finish 2 sets there, but you know what? Worth all the effort. And my triceps are pretty much like jello. Let's move on to biceps. We're gonna go hammer curls, 30 seconds. Then you're gonna reverse grip curl for 30 seconds. And we're gonna go 8 each for 2 minutes. I'm gonna lighten up my weights, like a good amount. 2 minutes of bicep curls. Hammer curls first, ready? elbows pinned in, and go. Curl. Set your weights come up almost perpendicular, sorry, parallel to the floor. Okay. Hammer. Hammer. Check your grip. Whoop. Elbows pinned in. Your warm-up set. Breathe in. 3, 2, switch your grip. You're just going to put your weights down as if you're about to do a deadlift. And then you pull your knuckles towards your shoulders. Reverse, grip, curl. Oh yeah, I'm definitely setting up my weights during the 2 minutes. This will get your forearms. Whew. A little bit. You get 10 more seconds here. Elbows still stay pinned in, right? Try not to rock or swing. I'm rocking and swing. Control your core. And pause time. Rest for 30 seconds. Okay, I'm switching. My forearms are like, what are you doing? All right. So, hammers for 8. Reverse grip for 8. Hammers for 8. Reverse grip for 8. How many sets do you think you're going to get done? I think it's going to be 4 or 5. Do your best, right? All right, 5 seconds, so assume your position. Elbows pinned into your sides, hammer curls, 8 reps, go. You're happy. You're done with those, reverse your grip. All right, welcome to the gun show. Here we go. Working these biceps, tank top arms, it's coming. We'll get nicer outside. The sun is shining today. Ice is still kind of there. Like it wants to melt. Which will make me happy. Ooh, shake it out if you need to. You got a minute left. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Stabilize your body. Try not to rock, it's just your arms moving. Control it. "30 seconds left, shake it out and keep going." 14 seconds. 3, 2, and time. Woo! Okay, let's move to lower body. You can grab heavier weights for this if you can pick them up. Arms, give a big stretch. Your chest, your triceps, back, and your biceps. Holy cow. All right, so we're going on to a 2x2 squat, which means we're going to squat, step out, stand up, squat, step out, stand up, okay? And to the right means 1 set, or sorry, means 1 rep. Let me pause the timer. So you're going to grab weights. I'd like you to grab weights. And you're going to go out, 1, out, 2. Okay, that's your rep count when we do get to the 8 counts. And that, excuse me, then we have Romanian deadlift, proud chest, proud spine, chin up just a little bit, eye gaze ahead of you, not your knees or toes, hinge towards your shins, stand back up using where your leg meets your booty, okay? We're using the glute. Okay, so weights are out, your forearms are killing you. I allow you to lighten up just a little bit, but these are your legs. 30 seconds, 2x2 squats, 30 seconds of Romanian deadlifts to warm up. Timer is ready, so ready, set, squat. 2x2, go. On and out, stand up together. On and out, stand up together. Butt is back, chest is up. 15 more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your deadlift. Pull forward, squeeze, rise up. Time. Use the back of your leg, your butt. Proud chest. Eye gaze ahead of you. Chins up, neutral spine, neutral neck. You're looking at your toes, your knuckles or your knees. Good. 4, 1. That was our warm-up set. How those weights feel for you. Make your adjustments now. If you need to go heavier or lighter, do so. If you're at the point where you are like no weights, that's fine too. Try to hold something. Breathe. We've got 8 reps of each. Remember, to the 2 by 2 is 1. 2 by 2 is 2. Each rep by 2, okay? Let's get ready. Let's get set. 8 counts. Go. Your heels, toes forward, chest up. Close out your ears. Breathe. Your 8 L's. Goes forward. Proud chest. Remember, when you're bending forward, make sure you find that spot where your hamstring and glute catch, and stand back up. Overextend and go too far. One minute left. Engaged. Close out your ears. All spine. Chest up. Twenty seconds left. Whew. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Okay. I got 2 sets and 4 reps there. Whew. Breathe. Coming down for core. On the floor. With or without a loop. Grab one and come on down to the floor with you. Do not need weights. Whew. Okay. If you want to use a loop, wrap it around your thighs. Whew. Okay, we've got bridge, clam, I knew I was going to have to go back, and center. Up, out. I'm just going to wear it like a skirt now then. So control it, lift, squeeze, open. We have started. If you're not down on the ground with us, join us. You're ready. Lift, open, or lift, open, or all about the cheeks right now. And then if you'd like to, you could use the loop and bicycle. Otherwise, just regular bicycle. Taking your shoulder towards your knee, pull in, pull in, pull in. Your midline, your center, your chest up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're going to do it again, 8 reps of each. Okay. Just breathing, get everything out of my system here. We're going to do it 8 reps of each. That's it. okay, we're gonna cool down and stretch. So a lot of work today, you did awesome. This is a lot of thinking, as always. Brain, mind, body connection, right? So we're gonna go ahead and come back to our bridges and to our clamshell for 8. Ready, go. Lift, 1, lift, open, 2, lift, open, 3, lift, open, 4, 5. Buddy, you use your buddy. Use your butt. Your butt and your booty makes the word buddy. It is your buddy in life. And then when you're ready, so each right, left is 1 rep. So right, left is 1. That makes sense. So you're almost counting out 16. Right, so right, left is 1 on your bicycle, just FYI. Squeeze your cheeks, hips to the ceiling. Think about your butt, your abs here, your obliques. Thirty seconds left. Eight seconds. Time. I was just gonna finish off my sets. I was so close to the end anyway, so. All right, good work. How many sets did you get in? I think I did 3, I lost count. For sure it was 3. Right, by the time you bridge, clam, you count 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 on your bicycles. That's about where we got. Oh, good job. Are you happy? Are you happy you're done? Are you happy we did it? Was it a mess or did you do okay? Bet you did okay. Bet you did better than you think you did. All I know is that when we did chest, I was pretty fatigued. Those push-ups. When we got over to the wide row fly, my back was on fire. Because I never use that light of weights for back, so that was awesome. My triceps were shaking by the time you're done, and then I think I did 5 or 6 sets of biceps, which kills me. I don't love working biceps, but I just do it because I have to. Okay, and then legs got pretty fatigued as well. That was pretty good, challenging set because 2 by 2 definitely adding up. And then this last set of core just felt great. There was nothing I can say about it other than it felt good. Hopefully we worked our butts, our abs a little bit. So let's go ahead and stretch out. I ended up in a 90-90 here, so why don't you position yourself in a 90-90 and let's fold forward. Speaking of our booty, and open up your hips here. We will also do chest openers and get our biceps and triceps stretched out, okay, and our back. Since mostly what we did was upper body today. Remember, this workout is available to you anytime. If you like the exercises, come back and do it. Switch legs. On your YouTube, you can save your favorites. Okay, you can make playlists of your favorites. What do you think? What else can you do? I mean, it'll be in your history, but yeah, if you hit save, I think, oh, if you can like it. So if you go back and search for like the things that you like in your, there's all sorts of things you can do, guys, to pull these back up again. All right, we're gonna take our legs forward, give a forward fold. Just for a second, get the back of your legs and your hamstrings and your booty stretched out, just like when we did our deadlifts. You're just stretching the muscles. Then come tall, torso rotation. Switch to the other side. Pat yourself on the back and let's open up a tricep. So a little pressure in your elbow, not so much, not like too much, you guys, but just enough so that you're stretching out. What I really want you to do is think about walking your fingertips down the back side of your body and then switch Get your other triceps stretched out. All right, and then we're gonna come down to our stomachs. Lay down flat, let's open up our chest. You need to scoot your weights out of the way here. All right, you can have your hand up, bent, out. Up to you, okay? You're gonna take your other hand on your armpit, scorpion tail, open up your chest, open up your bicep, okay? So it's connected right there, your chest and your bicep. Sometimes we get a pull on our shoulder or in our chest or on our bicep, and it can be connected because we're not stretching like this. It needs to be opened up, it might be tight. Switch your arm position a little bit and open up your body again, okay? So I want you to switch wherever your arm was, take a different position, take a different stance and see if it helps. And then let's do the other side. So you can come up, bent, straight. I did bent and straight because like I said, we're doing two of them. Open up your chest, open up where it's attached to your bicep. Scorpion tail your body on over. Take a different arm position, whether it's straight up. For me. Some people it does, or straight out, or bent. And then we're gonna get our shoulder and our back next, okay? So come into all fours, child's pose, thread through. Stick your arm through, lay your shoulder down, walk your top hand out. Whew. And there you go, shoulder and back. That will target the area we worked when we did our bent over rows and our wide row fly combo. Seriously, you guys, I was using 5s on those. Go ahead and switch. And when I do bent over rows, I've been using 25s or 30s. And then when I do flies or wide rows, I use 15s or 17.5s. So I went all the way down to 5s. Started with 15s, I went to 12s, then I went to 8s, and then I ended up at 5s. So that was a lot of volume, a lot of repetitions back to back for 2 minutes. So think about that. Awesome work today. Such a good job. Changing up, go ahead and come to all fours. Put your toes under down dog. My forehead just left a big sweat mark on my mat. Paddle out your heels a little bit here. Step forward, wide straddle. Let your body hang. And then tilt your chin, tilt your tailbone under, roll up to the top. Big side bend. Reach up and over. Other side. Awesome job today. Thanks so much for joining me. Tomorrow is your rest day, replay day, or whatever you want, a fun day, I don't know. Inhale, exhale. I'll see you back here Friday for kickboxing. I hope you are happy and had fun. I'll see you then. Bye, guys.